We first found evidence that she was out partying. We found it on an Edmonton message board. And so I went and looked and saw the tweet from the restaurant. And on the message board, they actually said that the rest or some of the caucus was there too. So instead of being volunteers at an evacuee center, even in Edmonton at Northlands where they're staging evacuees, they could have been there helping, distributing water, whatever, but instead they were out partying and celebrating their first year in office. It's really appalling. When I saw it, it made me so angry.
You know, I don't mind if they would take a 1 minute and say, oh, hey, look at the calendar. I almost forgot. This is a year since we got elected. Cheers, everybody. Okay, let's get back to work. But to go en masse to obviously a pre-scheduled party, and no one had the wits or the common sense or the common decency to say, oh, you know that party, we'll postpone it. No one had the common decency to say we'll postpone. They actually went there en masse, as that message board statement shows. Much of the cabinet and caucus was there. They know their priorities. Their priorities are themselves. It's so gross. Sheila, compare that for me to how the leader of the opposition, Brian Jean, has conducted himself. For example, Brian Jean himself, his house burned down, but he's not staying in a he's living in a tent. Why would he live in a tent, Sheila?
Brian is living in a tent. Well, he's in Edmonton now. He was at work yesterday. He didn't miss a day of work. But he's in a tent, or at the time he was in a tent because he didn't want to take a bed from an evacuee.
Thanks for watching. Click here to never miss a Rebel update. Want even more of the Rebel? Well, click here to become a premium member.